Hello everyone and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Flo Logan's exposure, see what Wyatt's departure means for Fiancée. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Wyatt Spencer's exit will affect several other characters, so let's talk about the show's decision to shove him out of the picture. After Brooks was dropped from the opening credits, he participated a farewell post on Instagram to indicate his departure from the show. It doesn't look like Wyatt will get a real exit, so this will presumably turn into a situation like The Bone we saw with Quinn Fuller. Quinn simply stopped raising, so other characters had to explain where she went laterally. The same thing may be with Wyatt now that Brooks has verified he's off the show. That'll naturally affect Flo Logan's future since she's still Wyatt's fiancée as far as anyone knows. Wyatt got engaged to Flo and was planning a marriage with her formerly upon a time, but the espousal no way actually happened. Still, perhaps B&B Pens will let him elope with Flo Logan and seek a fresh launch nearly outside of Los Angeles. If Wyatt has to be out, screen. Still, that'll be indeed better if Wyatt and Flo decide to live closer to Quinn. It'd be nice to suppose of Quinn, Wyatt, Flo, and perhaps indeed Shauna Fulton living nearly in the same route. Anyhow, Flo's exposure has supposedly come endless grounded on Wyatt's exit news. It's tough to imagine B&B bringing Flo back without Wyatt, so whatever explanation is given will presumably include Flo's lay departure too. Of course, Flo Logan was a controversial character who arguably wasn't veritably accepted by utmost suckers. Since Flo posed as the birth mama of Feed Forrester, aka stolen Beth Spencer, that was always a delicate chain for her to get once. The show tried to redeem Flo and turn her into further of a Logan, but it no way really worked. Flo was eventually written out, and now that Wyatt's gone as well, Flo could fluently stay out screen ever. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say there could be some other surprises brewing, so stick with us for updates on any other cast shakeups. Darren Brooks confirms Wyatt Spencer's B&B exit. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Darren Brooks has wrapped his run as Wyatt Spencer for the time being, so he decided to confirm the news on Instagram. Since B&B lately debuted a new interpretation of their opening credits, it didn't take long for suckers to notice that Brooks had been removed from them. That naturally sparked questions and enterprises about Brooks' status, so he ultimately set the record straight in a sincere farewell communication. Although Brooks can't say for sure what the future holds, he did feel the need to speak out and basically let everyone know that he was concluding this chapter of his career. Until we meet again, so numerous of you have seen that I'm no longer in the credits on After 10 Amazing Times. It's time for me to say, until we meet again to Wyatt Spencer, Darren Brooks wrote in his post. Still, Brooks did clarify that this doesn't mean it's the end and said it was just bye for now. It's possible B&B could bring Wyatt back at some point, but they easily haven't made him a precedence in a long time. On the rare occasions when Wyatt's popped up in recent months, it's only been to serve as a sounding board for other characters, substantially Liam Spencer since he's been dealing with love life problems. Unfortunately, the days of Wyatt driving the story feel long gone, but Brooks stayed positive in his post and offered gratefulness to head writer and administrative patron Bradley Bell along with cast members like Clifton and Don Diamond. To the Spencer men, Scott and Don, you were like family to me in real life, so I'll see you soon, haha, Brooks said. Brooks also thanked the cast, crew and suckers around the world for watching while he was on the CBS cleaner. As Brooks concluded his farewell communication, he said it was time to see what's around the bend, of course. Brooks entered plenitude of probative dispatches from suckers and his former co-stars like Diamond, Courtney Hope, Carter Walton. It's worth mentioning that Diamond was actually blindsided by Brooks' updates and admitted he was brokenhearted to lose his television son. Some observers may be brokenhearted too, but perhaps Darren Brooks will make a comeback eventually down the road. For now, Brooks seems happy to move on and carry his fond recollections with him. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say the show must go on, so there's much further drama ahead. Darren Brooks flings farewell to Wyatt Spencer. In the world of cleaner pieces, where every farewell is a thriller, Darren Brooks shot farewell to the decade of drama on The Bold and the Beautiful. For a remarkable 10 times, Darren entertained his followership with his attractive part, Wyatt Spencer. Still, the beach of time have steered in a bittersweet moment for suckers and the Cleaner Pieces fraternity likewise. The talented actor lately participated news that transferred shockwaves through the Cleaner Pieces community, publicizing his departure from the show that made him a Minaj name. Let's see what Darren has to say to his suckers and cherished co-stars. The bold and the beautiful saying goodbye to Wyatt. With a mixture of surprise and nostalgia, suckers bid congé to Wyatt Spencer. Over the times, his attractive character has survived storms, faced heartache, and participated moments of joy with observers around the world. In his sincere Instagram post, Darren expressed his gratefulness to the show's superintendent patron, Brad Bell. He thanked him for the life-changing occasion and the indelible jests he'd on set. The bold and the beautiful star also took a moment to admit his co-stars, especially Don Diamond and Scott Clifton, whom he considers family both on and off-screen. Darren's exit left indeed his associates in unbelief. Don Diamond, who played Wyatt's on-screen father, expressed his shock and praised Brooks for his exceptional gift. Diamond's sincere words reflected the sentiment of numerous suckers who have grown attached to the dynamic between the Spencer men on screen. One of the most compelling stories during Darren's term was Wyatt's complex romantic relationship with Flo. Despite the character's genuine connection, the followership set up it grueling to invest in their love due to the character's histories, including Flo's involvement in a baby switch plot. Darren openly participated his studies on this, pressing the difficulties of portraying a relationship laden with similar complications. As suckers bid farewell to Wyatt Spencer, they can't help but wonder about the character's future. Wyatt's lineage as the son of the power bill ensures that there are still multitudinous possibilities staying to be explored. While it might be the end of this chapter for Wyatt, the possibilities for his character remain endless. Darren's exit from the bold and the beautiful marks the end of an period for both the actor and the character he brought to life. As the curtain falls, we shoot Darren Brooks our stylish wishes for the trip ahead. Until we meet again, Wyatt Spencer. Don Diamond shocked over Darren Brooks' decision to leave. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say this might be shocking for some suckers to hear, but it seems like others knew this would be sooner rather than laterally. It looks like actor Darren Brooks is leaving this fictional city of Los Angeles. The actor, who's stylish known for his part as Wyatt Spencer on the hit CBS Cleaner, has blazoned that he won't be returning to the show. Then's what you need to know. Darren Brooks is out. Don Diamond expresses his shock participating several prints of himself in character. Darren wrote, "Until we meet again, so numerous of you have seen that I'm no longer in the credits on it Bold and Beautiful, and after 10 amazing times, it's time for me to say, until we meet again to Wyatt Spencer." He also continued, "Actually, I've to thank the big man, Brad Bell, for having me. You seriously changed my life, man. Love and appreciate you always. The jests, the passages, the recollections, the gemblichkeed all will ever hold a special place in my heart. To the Spencer men, Scott and Don, you were like family to me in real life, so I'll see ye soon outset. Haha to all the cast and crew. Too numerous people to mention, but just know I love you all, and thank you for everything. A huge thank you to Active for letting me be a part of your day, family." Annika Noel is heartbroken, Darren also added, "And to the numerous suckers around the world watching this show, thank you for always watching and enjoying what I love to do. You all touched my heart just by tuning in every day and being piecemeal of our bold and beautiful family." Don Diamond, who plays his father Bill Spencer, replied to Darren's post with, "I had no idea. You were not just another actor. You interpret material with originality. The commerce of the Spencer men isn't to be taken for granted. That material is lifted off the runner and turned into what the followership seeds with your existent and exceptional interpretation both dramatically and comedically, and with what the three of us produce interacting as a platoon. You know I love you as an actor and a person. I'm broken-hearted." Annika Noel, who plays Hope, also said, "Well, my heart is broken. I had always hoped for Wyatt and hoped to come together again after all those times. It was such a joy to partake scenes with you, and it was always a day on set I'd look forward to. Your wit, your professionalism, your kindness and humor are unmatched at Theater in Brooks. You'll be so missed. Thence to lustrously days ahead. Cheers, my friend." Of course, suckers will have to tune in to find out what will be coming. The Bold and the Beautiful Suckers. What do you suppose of this story? Watch this space as we've a feeling there's so much further to come. Go ahead and let us know what you suppose by adding some buzz in our commentary section. Also, do not forget that The Bold and the Beautiful charade weekdays on CBS. You will need to check your original rosters for times.